Hey everybody, it's Glenn back with some solo showdown in Brawl Stars. Let's go. And today we have some story time, but it's not going to be like the story times I had before where it was something specific. Actually, there's two different things that happened to me recently. They weren't related, but it kind of brought up kind of the same theme. Oh, where are you going? Okay. Oh, he was right here. Okay. So,
I have been blessed.
One of the things that happened recently was I was talking to somebody the other day, and we were kind of going over our, just kind of like life goals, things that we want to happen, and this person was saying like, well, they want to do better in their career, they want to advance in their career, but that risk of advancement means that stuff like I'm gonna get blown up here. Oh my god! They want to advance in their career, but they feel like if they leave their job, they're essentially starting over. And I never thought of it that way. I mean, I have basically changed careers multiple times. Like just over even the last 10 years, I had a very comfortable job. I had my dream job, and I gave it up in 2016 to kind of try something new. I wanted to get into tech, and it actually worked out. That's where I am today. So I was thinking about that, and I was telling her that, it's not really a starting over. If you just, if you work your butt off, I know everybody says if you work your butt off, good things will eventually happen. It will all work out, if you just grind, and like if you just believe and you just put your heart into it, it's going to work out. Like for me, when I got into tech, I had no idea where to start, and thankfully there were quite a few people who helped out and guided me, even though they were more of the okay, speaking of you gotta be focused. Let's see. Okay, so I just showed them my hand. I have 1 HP. I'm screwed. Oh, am I? Wow. Even though they were part of like the JavaScript and Python group, and I'm not. My tech skill is being really good at Excel. But they helped me along the way, and that's where I am. So I was thinking about that over the past few days. It's like, am I going to be just like complacent? Am I going to just want to just be where I am over the next few years? This person has been at her job for the last I think 10 years, you mentioned. And I always told, I've told anybody that, my next job is I'm going to work for myself, whatever that is. So that was kind of one of the things that kind of sparked this story time today. The other one was I actually went to the hospital because my shoulder has been busted pretty much over the last couple of months, and it was not getting better, and I was just starting to get worried. So I went to the hospital, just asked the doctor, like, okay, what can I do? What is it that can help me get past this? And he suggested that I just go to a rehab session, deal with that, and then we'll see what happens from there. It could be I get an MRI, and then might be surgery. I'm thinking that's the worst case scenario. So that's what I'm thinking. Oh my goodness! Think about that doctor's visit. That was the first time I had been to the hospital for an exam or anything like that in I think 4 years. Like I went in 2019 because my knee was busted, and I got treatment for that. Had to do a rehab assignment, but it wasn't anything serious. They just gave me like a cream. And said, okay, do these stretches, do these exercises, and you should be fine within a couple weeks if you just stick to it. And I was. But this doctor's visit was just different. It felt different. I mean, I'm in my 40s, and now I'm thinking like, oh, okay. All right, try to get both of them. We're getting both. Okay, all right, he healed. Never mind. Oh, no, I'm screwed. Are they going to come after me? No, they are. Wow, okay. Okay, I gotta use my super. There we go. Oh, jeez. Wow, that almost worked. Can't believe it. Yeah, so I'm in my 40s, and that doctor's visit just was like, it just felt different. Oh my goodness. Wow. All right. Okay. I should be fine. I'm gonna get squeezed by the gas here in a moment, but I just need to heal. So I was thinking, like, you know, I'm not getting younger. This was kind of like the first time that I was thinking to myself, like, I am really not. I'm getting old. Like, old. I'm starting to feel it now, and I really need to pay attention. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get squeezed. I need to get into the wheat field here, into the grass, and just kind of duck from everybody for a little bit. Okay, I think we're not fine. Oh, okay, actually they're over there. Okay, perfect. All right. Show my hand right about here. Okay. Okay, now I just lost all my bullets. I lost. Because I'm getting up there in age and not, like, I'm not slowing down. Like, I feel, you know, pretty good in terms of, like, I do long bike rides and all that stuff, but I do understand that age is catching up. Like, this guy's catching up. Oh my goodness. Okay, all right.
Patience is the key.
And so you have to understand, like, for the younger people who are watching this, you have to kind of understand that I come from the generation where, you know, we were taught that you really only are supposed to have one job. You know, you have not one job for your entire life, but you really only have one job, and that's what you do. That's why when I tell people, like, my next job is I will work for myself, it's really that. Like, I'm probably just going to be, you know, a freelancer. But I was thinking about, like, that the trip to the hospital and what this lady was talking to me about the other day, and it was like, why don't I just kind of, like, start now? Like, why don't I just start working on me again? Like, starting something where in a few years I can look back and say, yeah, I grew it to, you know, a certain thing. So one of the things I was thinking of was working on YouTube. And I've talked about how I've dabbled in and out of YouTube and streaming, how I got lucky accidentally. But after those two kind of moments, the past few days, I was really thinking, like, okay, it's time to really think about if I want to make YouTube a thing. And the more I thought, I was like, yeah, I really want to make YouTube a thing. So what I did a couple days ago was write down exactly what I want to accomplish on YouTube over the next. Is this bait? Is this bait? This is bait. This is bait. Oh, I got it for free. Nope. Okay. Wow. Okay. I'm still in trouble. I wrote down all of my goals that I want to accomplish on YouTube up through the end of next year, and which I wanted to share with you. And it's kind of a way to keep myself honest here. One of them was, actually, I'll just start with this, was by the end of the year, I want to get on a constant schedule. Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Ouch. This hurts. This hurts badly. Okay. I'll just hide right here. So the first one here is by the end of the year, I want to get on the consistent Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule and be posting shorts every day. Like I did last year, I was posting shorts every day for a year. And I want to get to 1,000 subscribers and 400,000 views. That's my goal for the end of the year. So it's basically doubling the count at the moment. By my birthday next year, which would be in May, I want to get on a 4-day-a-week schedule where I'm basically playing 2 different games. Right now, it's likely going to be Clash Royale and Brawl Stars, but who knows? You know, things may change over the next few months. And I want to still be doing shorts every day, and I want to get to 2,000 subscribers and the 4,000 hours watched, which would put me on the monetization threshold. Then, by the end of next year, I want to still have a 4-day schedule. I want to Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, I just gotta hide. I'll hide in the corner right here. All right. And I'll also mash if they could just come right here. I want to get on I want to stay on a 4-day week schedule. I want to be posting shorts every day, and I want to start a second channel. Now that second channel, I was really thinking about that, and there's a big project that I've had in my mind over the last few months. I don't want to say what it is, not because it's secret, because it's. I just don't know how much mental capacity I will have to actually do it. That's the tough part about it. Okay, all right, I'm getting squeezed. All right, they're hiding on the other side of this this box here. I bet if I just shoot right here, I can get them. So they're either here or here. They're either here or here. Okay, it's time to guess. All right, let's go. Let's go. Oh, it's something I know it's gonna take a lot of time to actually produce. But if I get it correct, it is going to take off like wildfire. It's not because like, oh, I know it's going to work. It's like I know that if I can pull it off, I'm gonna love everything about it. But the toughest part will be actually pulling it off. So that's something I'm starting to like kind of piece together, just kind of like here and there, and see if it's actually gonna work. And in regard to the end of next year, in terms of subscriber goals, my subscriber goal on this channel is to get to 5,000 subs, and on that second channel is to get to 1,000 subs. So it's all doable. Like I was watching, I was watching another YouTuber I follow. I followed his entrepreneurial stuff for like forever, and his goal was to get to 250,000 subscribers in a year, and I think he barely missed, or like he either barely made it or barely missed. It was nuts just to watch the progress, and he put out a lot of like good stuff. Like this stuff, I mean, it's gonna be an opportunity for me to do something special like that, like the entrepreneur that I was talking about earlier. But I just have to do it, and that's kind of the thing about what I wanted to mention today is that this is YouTube is something I've always wanted to do, and I know that it's not about making it within a week and having 100,000 subscribers a week. No, there's just no way. It's about staying consistent and staying. Just staying on the road and not giving up. And I've given up, quite a few times on a lot of different ventures. But YouTube is something that I've kind of gone here and there and wanted to do it. But now I know, oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Well, it's something I've wanted to do for a long time. But I know that if I pull it off, it'll be really well. And I might as well start it now. So that's why I wanted to share this video with you today. So thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe button, all that good stuff. And I'll be sharing my YouTube progress with you all as we do some more story time, down the road. I will see you all in the next video.